everyone. Today I'm starting a game called Seduce Me. This is a fictional, interactive narrative. Any character resemblance to real-life people, purely coincidental. Okay. Made for PG-16 audience. Okay, so there are some trigger warnings there. Yikes. Okay, just please enjoy.
Why, hello.
Oh, Jesus.
My, aren't you a gorgeous sight? Can I be honored enough to know your name?
Oh, God. His voice is like, oh, I have to click. Okay, Mika? Is my name gonna be Mika? Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it. I'm not gonna put Bethany because it's creepy. Yes.
A lovely name for a lovely person like you.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Eric, do your job.
Very well. This game was produced by Seraphim Entertainment under the direction of Michaela Laws and is powered by Ren'Py Visual Novel Engine. We truly hope you'll enjoy this story. I know I'll enjoy it since you'll be in it.
Oh my God.
Eric.
Fine. Farewell, my sweet.
Oh, you're creeping me out. You're creeping me out. Is it gunshot?
Come on! Is that all you got?
Punches?
Try me, asshole!
Gunshot for sure, yes.
Crap! Missed.
Let's retreat for now.
Okay.
No kidding. Let's get out of here.
What? 2 seconds ago you were like, is this all you got? And then they're like, let's get out of here.
That's right. You better run, you stupid punks! Stay out of our territory!
Okay. Oh, this is the part I have to read. Call it fate or call it coincidence. That one moment of violence started a chain of events I will never forget.
This formula, created in the 70s, is one of the most important in the field of financial theory.
Oh.
It is used to calculate the price of European-style options and is widely used by option marketers, though there are some discrepancies that are now corrected with the modern viewpoint.
Rain. It's been a long time since we've gotten rain around here, but it is the season for rainy weather, so it's not exactly that surprising. Okay. Personally, I love the sound of it, the way the raindrops felt, like the soft tapping of fingers. It was so soothing. Even looking at the droplets through the glass of the window was strangely calming. I do like rain. I agree. Whoops. Oh, crap. What happened? Oh, okay.
It is used to
Whoa! Sorry. I used the circular part on my mouse and it went berserk. Okay. Personally, I love the sound of it. Yeah. For this reason, I felt lucky for having a seat next to the window, though I did spend more time staring outside than I did paying attention in class. What? Mika, pay attention to your studies, God. The lectures in class were pretty boring. Mrs. Phillips' voice wasn't soporific, but I just wasn't interested in what she was saying. And since it was a period right before lunch, all I could think about was doing other things in my free time. Why isn't she thinking about lunch? Honestly, I didn't really care much for economics. Sure, I had good grades in this class, but it was only because I read the textbook and did my assignments as I had to. I was only taking this class because it was mandatory. If it were up to me, I would probably have taken another course. Luckily, it was my senior year, so after this semester, it would be the end of high school courses forever. Thank God for that. I didn't hate high school. Oh God, all this background. Come on, let's get to the Seduce it. It's kind of mundane, blah, blah, blah. The only thing I really enjoyed was meeting my friends, In short, I was done with high school. The start of second semester brought a note of finality to it. I had already applied to many universities, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah.
Miss Anderson.
Oh, finally something. Mrs. Phillips' raised voice interrupted my train of thought. Your boring train of thought. Just when I was thinking about class, I quickly turned my head to face the teacher. Hopefully she didn't pick me just because she noticed that I was spacing out. Yes, ma'am?
Would you care to name the equation I set up on the blackboard?
Oh, I read about that in the textbook last night. It should be the Black-Scholes model formula.
Very good as always, Miss Anderson.
God, that teacher sounds so bored. Also, what is happening? What? It's just like this. I don't know if it's just like this boob or this side of her is just like strangely drawn. So I don't know. Anyways, Anderson, he followed me wherever I went. Most people didn't really know me by my first name, but rather by my surname. I'm just trying out some interesting voices because this is boring. No doubt, since the surname was the trademark of the internationally famous and philanthropic Anderson Family Toys, and because the founder was my own grandfather. Suzu, one of my best friends, turned around and proudly gave me a punch to the shoulder.
Kick ass, girl.
Thank you, Suzu. Oh, well, that's very nice. From beside me, I heard Naomi, another one of my best friends, clearing her throat in obvious disapproval of Suzu's choice of words.
She means good job.
Oh, God. Okay.
Miss Kipini,
What are these names?
care to tell me who the creators of this formula were?
Some guys named Black and Shoals. Fisher Black and Myron Shoals.
Oh, God. Okay, Naomi. She's got a bow on her belt and a bow in her hair. She's a little much.
Very good, Miss Patterson.
Show off. Better study next time, Suzu. Be like us and study once in a while.
Yeah, Suzu. Suzu rolled her eyes and slouched into her chair as Naomi gave her a small smirk. She always pouted when Naomi showed her up.
That's the end of today's lecture. Now, let's separate into groups and work on your projects. Remember, everything is due on Monday. Go ahead now.
Before I knew it, Suzu and Naomi had scooted their desks to align with mine, and we turned into the Three Musketeers. Best friends forever! Whenever the teacher lets the students decide on groups, we always group together in our little trio. Yeah, you're friends, we get it. Oh, it's a stroke of luck we managed to be in the same class, Besides, we were most comfortable around each other than, say, compared to being around any other classmates. It just made sense for us to put our heads together for any kind of project. Looks good. Okay, alright. We're doing a project. Yeah, Naomi's looking at it. Yeah, of course she was the first to look for any issues. She's the know-it-all.
Alright, so let's see. We finished the budgeting section, the building leasing, and the cost for labor. What else do we need?
Suzu straightened up to look at the poster and stroked her chin. After a few seconds, her face brightened and she spoke up.
How about a company name?
How about a company name?
Did we really skip over that? Of course we did. You always go straight into the logical statistics and stuff that you completely skip over the fact. We need a name for our project.
See, Suzu has important things to contribute to.
At least we caught it this time. What do we name it?
Okay.
Not sure. What do you think?
It always came down to me. Whenever there was something to be named or titled. I mean, does that happen a lot? I was the master in ending decision, even when I didn't want to be.
I like Trinity Corporations.
Oh, I'm gonna have to choose between them.
That is way too predictable. How about the Dragon Company? What do dragons have to do with our project?
Nothing.
What? It's a totally unpredictable name. It's hot. But our company sells bubble gum.
Okay.
Who said we can't produce spicy bubble gum?
Ew.
What do you think? Yeah. What do you think?
Both of them looked at me expectantly, even though I wasn't quite sure myself. I didn't really want to choose sides. But if it were up to me, I'd say... I love how one of them is like, I like it, and the other one's like, it sounds just fine.
Fine. Be lame. Alright, now that we've decided on a name, now what?
As we ended our name game, a giggle scrambled my thoughts. Her name's Lisette. Oh, she's the mean one. She's the mean girl. Huh? Who was that?
Ignore it. It's just Lisette.
Lisette. I looked over my shoulder to see her laughing with her circle of friends, mostly comprised of popular people that were practically friends with everyone in the school. Wait, you're telling me that Mika, the the granddaughter of the person who founded this really famous company, and she's super rich, she's not in the popular group? My gosh, there's so much text. She had an endearing balance of charismatic and awkward, which was readily apparent when she first talked to someone. It was easy to make her smile and laugh, and she was quite the comedian as well. What? She sounds awesome. Basically, she was perfect. Okay, she sounds great. Like, is she mean or what? Not that she was like a robot or something, but she was the student that everyone else wanted to be. Lisette was bright, easygoing, and above all had her future laid out right in front of her. I'm sorry, but I'm not seeing the problem. Unlike the average student, she knew what she wanted to do after high school, and as a result, she was confident and ambitious, though sometimes it could rub a lot of people the wrong way. She just sounds like a boss. She sounds fine. Oh my gosh, okay, moreover, I had known her ever since I was young, but it ultimately resulted in a rivalry that continued today. Of course, my friends knew what was between us, and upon seeing me glance at her, they shifted their attention to her.
She doesn't even look like she's working, in my opinion. She probably is, but she's too much of a stuck-up priss to allow herself to look like she's actually doing work.
What?
Oh, come on, Suzu. She may be a little off-putting, but she's not the giant priss that you're making her seem to be.
I just am not seeing the issue.
The day she isn't a priss is the day I turn into you.
What?
What's that supposed to mean? Never mind. It's about time. Let's bail.
Oh my god, okay. So they introduce us to the nemesis, and she's literally like the chillest person just having a good time minding her own business.
Her seat isn't even closest to the exit, and she always manages to be the first one out of the door. I don't think I'll ever understand that.
I mean, she just gets up and walks out because she doesn't want to be there. It's not difficult. Oh crap, what do I like Suzu better, I'm sorry. I mean, I picked Trinity Corporations, but the truth is, I like Suzu better. Oh no, she gives me a disappointed look.
Oh, not you too. She's turning you into a delinquent.
Yeah. Haha, it's a joke, Naomi.
Well, it's not really funny.
Oh my god.
Man, you guys are slow. Are you coming or what?
Yeah, girl, we're coming.
We heard you the first time. Not everyone has rocket boosters attached to their legs when the bell rings.
Are you kidding me? That class was ridiculously boring. Even Miss Valedictorian here was dozing off a bit.
I do have to admit I was spacing out, and just because I answered one question doesn't mean I'm automatically the valedictorian. I think Mika would have like a really sweet voice. She seems kind of chill, like she's thinking about the rain, and she's super rich. Like she would have like a my voice is like that.
Okay, so it wasn't too interesting. But you should at least pay attention when Phillips is talking about the important parts.
I'm not trying to generalize or stereotype anybody, by the way. I don't know. I'm just trying to make a voice for
So
Mika.
you finally admit it. We're finally on the same wavelength. Welcome to the club, Patterson.
Please, don't call me by my last name. This isn't the classroom. And never in a million years will we ever see things eye to eye.
Oh, okay. Despite this, they both burst out into laughter. Normally anyone would think that opposites like them would never associate with each other, but even though they were so different, their friendship somehow made a lot of sense. Maybe they were just perfect complements, or personality didn't dictate the possibility of their friendship. After all, we three have been best friends since preschool. Wait till you go to college, you'll never talk to them again.
Alright, so where are we heading to first? Cafeteria? I think we can all agree that we're really hungry, especially after hearing about our company's line of deliciously spicy bubblegum.
Also, I just want to say that that was another generalization, and it's not true. One of my best friends ever is a friend I've had since 6th grade, so. And now I'm 30, so.
Who would even buy that? I wonder.
Susie would.
Me? I would
There you
pay
go.
good money to get a taste of it.
You too like spicy food, after all.
Cajun
Guys.
fries and a spicy chicken burger for me. That's
Oh.
my definition of a good meal.
God, that sounds good.
I'll take a tuna sandwich and some juice. You're probably going to need water or something to curb all that spicy flavor, Suzu.
I can't be tamed by the likes of that. If it's spicy, then it's gotta be all or nothing.
What? So are you gonna drink hot sauce as a drink?
You're crazy!
Hell yeah,
Or-
I'm crazy.
Okay.
I think I'm getting a migraine.
Yeah. I think I'll go with I'm just gonna have my own thing. I love mac and cheese. Yeah, mac and cheese and a soda. That sounds good. Once we got our food, we settled down at one of the empty tables, putting our backpacks aside to finally dig into the food. Susie leaned back in her chair, tilting it back so she could rest her feet on the table by her food.
Alright then, is there anything we want to talk about?
Bored already?
I know, let's talk about...
Say boys, and I will never speak to you ever again.
Aw, why not?
What's so interesting about talking about guys? It's not like any of us are gonna get boyfriends anytime soon.
Maybe Suzu doesn't want a boyfriend, and that's okay.
We don't know that. What if one of us does get a boyfriend?
Who
I
cares?
think that's going to happen, Naomi. Look at us. I'm a tiny Italian. You're a ditzy blonde.
She's not ditzy, she's like the smart one.
Hey! No offense. And Anderson here. Well, I guess she could land a boyfriend or girlfriend if she wants.
Ooh, a boyfriend or girlfriend. You right, I can.
Or girlfriend?
Why not,
She
Naomi?
can be a lesbian if she wants.
Yeah, I can.
True.
She's like, true. That's okay, Suzu. I'm not sure I want a boyfriend yet.
Why not? It's our senior year. Might as well get a boyfriend.
Maybe she's just not interested in a relationship, Suzu.
Well, it really wasn't about wanting a relationship, but more of there was no one interesting enough to be in a relationship with. Don't get me wrong, I'm an open person, but there were not many interesting guys in this school to go out with. Who knows? Time will tell. Naomi looked at me wanting to continue the conversation. However, before she could speak, the speakers in the cafeteria started up, and an announcement echoed through the cafeteria.
Miss Anderson, please come to the main office immediately. Please bring your things with you.
Oh
Oh.
my.
Shit's about to get real. Finally, we got some action.
Looks like our plans have been cut short. The men in white coats have finally come to get you.
Suzu, don't joke around. What if it's serious?
Fine. If something happens, just call us.
Okay. Funny enough, something did happen. And it was certainly no laughing matter. Oh my god! Funeral bells? Did someone die? Guys, it turned dark. Oh my god. People weeping. Eulogies! Ah! Oh my god, who is Harold Anderson? Is it my dad or my grandpa or my uncle? Oh my god. My father was standing, okay, and holding up a large black umbrella for a small family of 3. Oh, my grandpa! Oh, Grandpa Harold. Oh no. My grandfather, the one who raised me like his own daughter? But your family, your mom and your dad are right there. Okay, whatever. Had passed away that day. That day? What? That never happens. Like, he died and then he's immediately have the funeral. Like, you didn't even have to plan it. Like, bam, he's in the ground. Oh. Grandpa's lawyer. It's time for the reading of the will.
And now, I shall read Harold Anderson's last will and testament.
God, this is cracking me up. It's just so ridiculous. Okay, let's go. Okay. I was under. Okay. There's a reason why. Only us could be
And
present.
to my dearest granddaughter, I give my estate. All the furniture and decor that resides within the house
All the furniture.
shall also be given to my granddaughter.
You get the furniture, girl. What? Dun dun dun. Okay, let's end it right here. She's now the sole beneficiary of his furniture. Let's see where this leads on part 2. Thanks for watching. Bye.